Hello everyone. See if I can get more light going. I have so many appliances in here. I am making, excuse me, some broccoli cheese soup. I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of butter in here. This is a really old electric pot. It was my grandfather's, as you can tell from the avocado green. I'm going to add some butter. Get a garlic clove here. And this is basically a leftover meal. I have some broccoli left from dinner the other night. So I'm going to turn it into soup. It's really cold here. And then I'm going to make some ham and cheese sliders to go with it. And I'll eat this for a couple of days. My husband's not a fan, so I'll eat it myself, no problem. I'm putting some minced onion in there. I need to turn this down a smidge. Some onion. Get my microplane. Add some garlic. And what I've discovered, when you use your microplane for garlic, it's a lot stronger. So if you're doing a pan sauce, say if you do a steak in the skillet or something, don't use too much garlic if you do it this way. But you really get the oils from that garlic from the microplane. I love the microplane. I don't like any utensils really that only have one purpose. Adding a 1/4 cup of flour to absorb all that butter. Add a little more butter. That's a little dry. And you're just making a typical roux, like you would if you were doing gravy or gumbo, but we're doing a white roux. And then I'm going to add my home canned chicken broth. Smell that garlic. And you'll want to add about 4 cups of broth if you have it. I just mixed in a little bit of water. And then I'll finish this off with some cheddar cheese. About a 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese for the amount that I'm making. I'm not making a huge pot. Well, it might end up huger than I expect if this gets too thick. So just mix this up. And I probably will add another jar of chicken broth to this. Add your chopped up broccoli. You can use leftover broccoli, or you can steam a little broccoli, put it in the food processor, or hand chop it up. I'm going to put in some pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to add some black pepper. Sorry if I jiggled you there. And just season that to taste. So I'm gonna get this up to temperature, stir out those little lumps, and I'll be back when I finish putting this all together. Okay, so I ended up with 6 cups of chicken broth, and you can use half broth, half water, and then just taste for seasoning. I'm gonna add my broccoli, and you can put as much broccoli as you like in. I'm just using all of my leftover broccoli, and I just chopped that all up. So that's in there. I have some dehydrated green onion. I'm gonna add a little bit of that. You can add some of your dehydrated celery, parsley. This can be a total prepper meal. You can use dehydrated broccoli, your canned chicken broth, your canned butter, your canned milk. I mean, this can be a complete pantry meal of dehydrated items. So I've got my broccoli, green onion, salt and pepper, some garlic, 4 tablespoons of butter, a 1/4 cup of flour, 6 cups of chicken broth. I'm going to put some cheese in here. Finish it off. You can use half and half, milk, cream, whatever you have. I have milk. I don't have any of the other. So I'm just going to add as much cheese as you like. I guess I could have had this prepped and ready, huh? So you get the idea. So I'm going to shred the rest of that chunk of cheese. That might be a 1/2 cup shredded. Add that. I'm going to get some milk. That's probably a 1/2 cup of milk. You can add as much as you like. And there you go. Just let it heat through and it's ready. You have your broccoli cheese soup. So I'm going to make some sliders and probably heat up a jar of vegetable beef soup for my husband. And that's dinner. That is your pantry prepper, leftover, whatever you want to call it, broccoli cheese soup. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, and I will see you next time. Bye.